They are horrible. They are terrible people. Guys, welcome to the channel. And now watching Assassin's Creed Shadows extended gameplay walkthrough. You cannot have more racist people than the woke crowd, right? The social justice warriors of the world. These people that want to make everything all-inclusive, multi-gender, multi-ethnic blob. Well, these are the most horrible people in the world, and they are definitely some of the more racist people in the world. Their idea of inclusion, it just makes a mockery of other people's culture. I just did a reaction to the Star Wars one where we have the Latin X lady girl boss slash maid, right? Because she has to follow a certain stereotype of what a Latin, kind of black, kind of white, but not so much. That's not how people are. Real human beings are not like that. You can pick anyone from a Latin American country, from South America, like where I am from. You know, there's people of all sorts. There's people that look like me, people that look like my wife. She's as South American as it gets, and she's blonde and has blue eyes. Why? Well, Italian family, German family, people that have more of a local ancestry and are maybe a little bit more darker skin. But to just label people, yep, this is the way in which I envision you should look like, right? This is the most disgusting aspect of the woke cult, right? And it has infiltrated everything, our video games, movies, all of it. It's just, you have to be a certain way. Well, if you're gonna be South African, you better not look like Elon Musk, because that is not the way I perceive you should look, right? It is terrible. But hey, you know what is even crazier? When they do crap like this. Check this out. Assassin's Creed Shadows. There's a samurai.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty.
Look how this thing got ratioed to hell. It's 20. Oh yeah, it's not there. 21, 2.1 thumbs up to 2.2 thumbs down.
I tread my own path in this divided land. Fukuyama, at last. The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
Wow.
That samurai.
A samurai.
And merchant looks uneasy.
I will not tolerate this disrespect. No, please.
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
Psst. Samurai sir, this way, I beg you. Hurry sir, please.
Right behind you, little one.
Oh Baba, I brought someone.
Ikemaru, I wonder where you went. Ah, a samurai. one that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes.
One that not has. It is a black fucking guy with Rastafari hair. In what twisted, racist, degenerate mind does this make any sense? Do you know how offensive this is? Do you know how fucking insane it is? You might as well drop a fucking alien in the middle of this video game. You do not have, even today, even in 2024, look it up yourselves. Videos in YouTube of black kids reacting to white people that they've never seen before. They run away scared. They think they're corpses that of people that have drowned and turned white. They think they're zombies. That's what they think. There's videos of people from tribes, older videos. Same thing. You're not. This is not a thing. It does not exist. And in feudal Japan, a black guy is just a samurai. Just you are from a more diverse and rich. No, and you know how insulting it is for this entire ancient rich culture to just be mocked like this. Just black dude walking around as if nothing. He might as well have gone like, yo, what's going on, man? And he starts playing basketball, and the Japanese people, oh, interesting sport. It's just so fucking stupid. If you want to make a video game about feudal Japan and samurais, make it with samurais. Why is it that you have to do this crap? You want to do a video game about tribal Africa back in the days of whatever the hell, Zulus? That sounds interesting. I would check that out. You're going to put what, a white guy doing that? Of course not. No. That would be insane. That would be inconceivable. No, but throwing a black guy in the middle of a Japanese medieval video game that when you try to force, and this has, what is it, Sweet Baby, that fucking creepy company, this has Sweet Baby written all over it. If it's not that, it is something along the same lines. It is so racist, so insulting, and so typical of these people.
But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men of Kochiyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road. A stranger might make good merit, leading a village of a threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it.
It looks so stupid. What is the point of this? Why was it even in the conversation? Okay, we're gonna do it's gonna be an Assassin's Creed. It's gonna be an Assassin's Creed video game in feudal Japan with samurais and ninjas. Fucking awesome. That sounds great. Yeah, but it has to be a black guy. What? Why? Isn't it diverse already when you're doing something that is from a Japanese culture? Isn't the Japanese dude diverse enough for you? No. We have to mix things up a little bit. I mean, let's make it a trans black guy, guys. Let's keep this rolling. Let's make this more inclusive. That would be even better. Oh, yes, samurai that's not from his land and does not have a fixed gender. Fluid we are. And he started talking like fucking Yoda. That's the way that these people work. But you know what happens when you do stuff like this? You don't make a good game. Why? Because you're not focused on making a good game. You're focused on being a woke lunatic, which is what you end up with. So in spite of all the work from the nice people that make all things look pretty and so on, it is corrupted. It is built on a foundation that cannot possibly hold a solid video game because it has to compromise with the message, the agenda. The nonsense prevails over the fun and common sense. When you look at games like Baldur's Gate 3, you don't have any of this crap. No, They don't give a damn. They just want to make a fun video game, and they manage to do that very successfully. But their head is already in the right place. This, not even close.
Done. For this life, if not the next.
You miserable wretch!
More division among the people here. More corruption.
More division. The guy is a samurai, and he talks about division among the people. Yes, that's the idea about the ruling elite samurai class and the peasants and the serfs. You're surprised by that? You have to throw in, you have to vomit a little bit of social justice in this shit show.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering. What is happening here?
This isn't your fight, samurai. I told you, keep walking. Make your peace!
It looks okay. Could be better. The animation is it's sometimes a little bit, but again, like in the Star Wars Outlaws, these things that they do, they're a huge handicap, and you're constantly distracted by what is right there in front of you. Like, why did you fuck up, and why is it that I have to endure all of your shit? If I only want to play a video game, if I want to play a video game, an Assassin's Creed video game of Japan and being a samurai, let me just be that. Let me be the African samurai dude with Rastafari hair. Okay. And besides, it's not as if it's anything we haven't seen before a million times. This is yet another Assassin's Creed with the same old, and there's a lot of work that goes into all of this. That's why it feels a little bit, it's a bit of a shame, but you cannot escape that. And one of the things that you always get when they go with this line is you're not allowed to be creative, do new things. You have to always follow this little guideline of wokeness, and when you do that, it doesn't open for fun, interesting, and truly original things, right? You don't even worry about any of that. You just worry about doing your little nod to the agenda and then filling in the blanks, right? You're distracted by the politics of the video game instead of the actual video game, the actual thing that should matter, which is making it fun, making it engaging, and it shows. It's yet one more Assassin's Creed that looks like all of them, but with Japanese skin on it, except for the main character. He has to be a black dude.
Who he worked for?
And daimyo in Fukuyama Castle.
We should go.
The little tiny girl just jumped on the dude and pummeled him to the ground. Yes, I mean she is a woman, so tiny little women are of course stronger than men twice their weight. So we have the black guy, we have the little girl, and yeah.
I was going to handle that.
There she is.
Too slow.
Men can't be as fast as women, of course. Women have like faster reflexes. Everyone knows that. Fuck.
What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The daimyo in Fukuyama Castle.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him. He'll be difficult to find.
Sweet Baby made this shit? Yeah, of course. And I'm done. Guys, I'm bored already and haven't even played the thing. But as I was saying, even before I got to the point of seeing the tiny little girl boss there, you always need a girl boss. If she's not the main character, she has to be a sidekick or something. It has to be there. I guess there are good games out there. These just don't happen to be them. Folks, see you on our next video. Take care.